Within the three different type of situational challenges, Nordhaus describes in his text that Heifetz created 6 different types of behaviors and activities that leaders should follow in order to assess the type of situations that occur within those 3 situational challenges. These 6 behaviors work together in order to help a leader while confronting these difficult challenges. The first of the 6 behaviors is the get off the balcony behavior. This is simply a metaphor to describe about how a leader should step back from being in the motion and in the action of the situation or challenge that has occurred in order to gain a broader picture of everything that is going on, in order to assess the situation. And this relates into the second behavior, which is identify adaptive challenges. This type of behavior is when a leader is sitting in the back of the action of everything that's going on in order to gain a big picture and identify and be able to diagnose the challenges from that point of view. From their vantage point, this allows a leader to process what is going on and differentiate the challenge from whether it is a technical or adaptive challenge, and then be able to create a solution from that point. The third behavior is the regulate distress behavior. This is when leaders are to use this type of behavior when a challenge becomes unpredictable or creates some sort of uncertainty. In a type of distress, many individuals can go against their own beliefs or attitudes and values. And what this behavior does is allow that leader to stay true to what they believe, stay true to their personal attitudes and their own personal values. Whenever the situation may become overwhelming. The fourth behavior is to maintain disciplined attention. This refers to a situation in which the leader must persuade an individual to confront a change and resist avoidance of work that does not relate to his or her own personal beliefs and values. This leader must be able to maintain attention to what is important and not to avoid what the situation entails just because it goes against someone's values, beliefs, and attitudes. The fifth behavior is give the work back to the people. This behavior must be taken by leaders to avoid taking too much work away from their followers. The whole goal of this type of leadership is to create a movement of their followers to grow and to learn and to be able to assess the situation themselves, to be able to come up with solutions themselves, and to not have to rely on a leader. So what this behavior does is allow the leader to give the work to their followers in order to not take too much for themselves, not take control of the situation, and not to be have too much authority in that type of situation. Because when that happens, a follower tend to lose faith in themselves to be able to solve a situation, and this just strictly gives more confidence to those that followers lead. The last behavior is the protect leadership voices from below behavior. This just consists of leaders listening to their followers and to those they lead who may be marginalized, fringe, or deviant in their groups in which their voices are not to be heard. This allows those that they follow have an opinion, just be able to voice themselves and to help the company or the organization work towards a common goal.